Hey man, this is James, your professional speaker, your best-selling author of how to get delinquent properties and profit off them. That's what I do. Some people call it a short sale. This is me at the home. I'm at the house. So today's December 1st. Got a little Christmas tree going on. I didn't set it up because I'm going to teach you the best use of your time is not to mess with Christmas trees. Nah, that's not the best use of your time. So this is my living room. You know, I sit here sometime, every now and then, and figure what's going on. Play with my daughter. But see, again, the idea is to share your knowledge with the world. See, when you share your knowledge with the world gonna give you a couple dollars. It add up. Because see, when you got 50 people give you $1,000 per person to teach them how to do something, that's $50,000 you just made on the weekend. Now we got people, they have to work a whole year to make $50,000. Yeah. Now, let me be clear with you. Some of you guys not gonna start at that price point. See, some of you guys have to start at $99. Let me ask you a question. A room that holds 40 to 50 people at $99, do the math on that. Good little paycheck, right? 10 people, it's $1,000. So it's a good little paycheck. If you made $1,000 that weekend, I think that was a good money. Good little change. That money, you could go to the mall, bring 2 or 3 friends, have a nice meal, and still have left over. Think about it. You was doing your passion. You was living your dream. You was helping someone achieve something. You was helping someone solve a problem. See, a lot of people want to know how to negotiate with banks. They all want to know how to negotiate with banks. Greedy bastards. But it's okay. They want to know how to do what I do. If you want to know how to do what I do, is I'm gonna set up a workshop for you. I'm gonna set up a class so everybody could come in. A lot of real estate agents want to know how to negotiate short sale. You see, the bank pays them 6% real estate commission. We're talking about anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000. That's what it's worth to them. And I'm an expert in that area. I'm an expert in life. I'm an expert in time management, business, sometime in relationship, believe it or not. All right? So people are going to pay for that stuff. People always have pays me. See, some people call me an infotainer because I like to have fun. But for years, I shy away from this thing. People call me you're anointed, you blessed. But see, this is all self-esteem issues. So I have always felt blessed. I always felt different. I knew I was King Zappa Zappa, the rulers of Munda, a name I made up. Never been in Africa, right? Because I always felt like I was special. God made me special. And God made you special too. You're just going to have to start seeing the special side of you. You're going to have to start seeing yourself as special. You can help people. What do you do for a living? See, if you work in your field in the last 10 years, 9 out of 10, you got specialized skills. You just got to sharpen them up a little bit. Outline your skills and present it in a fashion that someone can understand. We call that framework. So you got to break it down into steps, and you got to make it easy for me to comprehend. And when people comprehend, they get transformed. They have this transformation in their life, they become a different person. When they become a different person, their life changes. When their life changes, they thank you. I have a lot of great friends because I have changed their lives. So what I'm saying to you is, you got to work on changing people's lives. So it might be relationship, it might be styling, shopping. Let me ask a question, right? Did you know a lot of people don't know how to dress? A lot of people don't know how to put clothes together. They don't. They wear all kind of jungle color. They think it's cool. I used to be one of those guys. I didn't know how to dress, but I thought I was cool. I thought I was looking hot. I got compliments. But there's a certain way you got to put things together. That's why you have fashion experts. There's a bunch of fashion experts in New York City. A lot of them don't do workshop. You know why? Because they do consulting work. They make good income. Because there are people in that environment who willing to pay. They work for big agencies. They work for movie studios to dress individuals. That's just one area. So I'm saying you could have people with their kids. Some people got children that they need help with. They call them rascal, bastard, all kind of label because they are frustrated. They don't know how to deal with that person. They go see psychologists. Psychologists can't really help them because these are special kids. They need special attention. And guess what? Because of your background, because of your understanding, you can teach them how to deal with that. See, certain kids, certain cultures, certain background, they need special type of love, certain type of training, certain type of understanding. Only you could deliver that. So what do? You put that into an outline, into a structure that makes sense, and basic exercise that parent can do to help the child improve. Give them the support they need. Give the kids the love. A lot of parents don't know how to love. They don't. Sometimes you got to teach them how to love, how to relax, because this thing called stress. And they have not know how to manage stress. As a result, they transfer that energy into their children, to their lifestyle. So what I'm telling you is this. You can help people. When you help people, you should be compensated for it. All right? And people will pay you for it because they need help. People might make $1,000 a week. They'll give you $200 if you just teach them how to improve something in their life, how to solve a problem in their life. And when you do that, my friend, they're going to pay you. They pay me a lot of money to teach them how to negotiate with banks because I enjoy negotiating with banks. But I make more money sometimes just helping people accomplish their goals. When they accomplish their goals, I'm happy. My goal is to teach people how to accomplish their goals. That's always been my dream all my life. All my life. I'm an engineer. I do computers. I do websites. I do graphic. I do speaking. I do real estate. I do life coaching. And I'm also a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in the Old Testament and New Testaments. I believe in love. I believe in change. So these kind of things, they don't come easy. So you got to constantly work in your life to transform your life to make you a better person, to improve yourself, to give yourself a better quality of life. When you become a public speaker, when you become a trained speaker, when you become a life coach, you make a difference in someone else's life. You give someone the opportunity to live, to drive, to work. As 2013 approach, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Now, yes, I do legal work. Yes, I'm a paralegal. Yes, I do attorney work. But I get more fulfillment in helping people accomplish their dream. I get more fulfillment helping people achieve the American dream. I like when I see a guy come by my house with a new Benz, new Cadillac, new vehicle, new something. I like to see when one of my friends say, James, I'm getting married today. Me and my girl, man, we finally love each other. I gave in. I stopped being stubborn. I stopped being difficult. I stopped calling her names, vice versa. These are transformation, people. Don't assume people know things. Don't assume they knows. Like I didn't know. For many years of my life, I didn't even know how to love. No. I know how to be responsible. I know how to be a responsible person, be reliable. But loving, my heart always been closed. Only person I could love was my kids. I never really loved my ladies. Not really. Didn't really did. Why? Just because nobody make it an emphasis in my life to understand how important that was. So as a result, I didn't do it. By not doing it, it cost me. So what I'm saying, my goal is to help people avoid those kind of mistakes. So we make a lot of mistakes in our lives. We make a lot of mistakes. Yeah. We make these mistakes all the time. Why? Because we don't know any better. We don't. We call each other names. We call each other all kind of labels because we don't know any better. Here I am in my studio. This is where the magic happened, upstairs in one of the bedroom. All right? This magic happened upstairs in the bedrooms. And I turned to a studio. So we're doing a lot of my recording. This right here is my green screen right here. See my green screen? to my other green screen. All right. This is what I get behind my green screen. Right. Do on top of things. This is why I do it. But you have to start for some. When you become a speaker, you want to have your own little flip cam like I got in my hand. $20, $20 HD, right? And do your thing, right? I do a thing. This is the backdrop, virtual backdrop I use at times. I got some hard lights here, and I'm to keep my work going professionally. All right, this is my studio here. This is what I do. This is one of the studio. This is my video studio. This is the camera that I use right here. It's a big camera. I use this camera right here, the Canon. All right, to do stuff. So these are some of the tools you're gonna need to succeed. Some of the tools. All right, so that's how it works. The studio, I got 2 lights. You can see I got 2 lights here. I'm in this spare bedroom upstairs in my house, right? And this is like a home studio. All right, got the lights here. All right, sit back here, sit here, and have a conversation with you. Nice light, professional looking. All right, that's what I do. I make it do what it does. So, as a speaker, you can make good income. You can live a good life. I don't care what part of the country you're in. Somebody wants to learn what you know how to do. Be willing to share it, and you'll be successful. I guarantee it. James Bayfield, my website, jamesbayfield.com. And let me train you. I coach you through this process. Help you make some money. Help you with your professional pictures. Help you with professional pictures. Help you with your websites, with your graphic, your logo, your article, interviews, all that stuff to make you an expert. Help you with your outline. Help you with your webinar setup. Help you with your marketing campaign, to get the word out. But you're going to need somebody to get this thing started. You're going to need somebody to get it started because you got to advertise a little bit, and online and offline. It's extremely important. A lot of people miss that part of the business, but it's really important to advertise. You can advertise. See, I'm in my house. This is my house. I'm at home. I work from home at times. I don't have an office, but I work from home. I do a lot of work at home. When I got to do a lot of the planning, I'm in the house because I don't need to be disrupted. All right? So I'm in the house. So I'm in the house here. This is my son's bedroom. Master bedroom, bathroom, fancy bathroom here. You know what I mean? So that's the lifestyle of a speaker. All right, so I speak. You just came from downstairs. All right, I'm sure you can see the door. All right, that's what I do. All right, as a speaker. Now you see the life of the man, the myth, the legend, James Bayfield. Talk to you soon.